borrow this until Silph is free. That's your voice, Rick. That's how you sound.
Is that my voice? That's my voice.
Lance?
Is that a juggler just hanging out?
Oh, no. Jugglers are the ones we're not supposed to fight, right?
What?
No,
there
that's-
shouldn't be any children here, says the
Gambler.
juggler in an
Oh, good.
office
Okay.
building. What are you doing here?
Juggler
Juggling?
Dalton. Wow, his hair is awesome.
Yeah. They hired him for the office birthday party.
I guess so.
He's
And he
just
got caught up in
practicing.
the mess.
He's getting his juggle on, baby. Why are you so judgy?
He's just like, there shouldn't be any children here.
I don't love
This is where he's
matchup.
hiding from the
Oh,
children.
no.
He's very upset to have
That's
found
fun.
you.
The stovetop burner on his head is lit.
What?
On his head. See it?
Ah.
On Hypno?
On the guy. On Dalton.
Well, that was bad. I really thought that would kill.
I thought it would too.
I'm so far ahead of him, you know? But that's okay. I'll just
Oh, you sucker
do-
punched. I thought you earthquaked.
Yeah, Earthquake probably could have too, but I was going for the double effective dark
Yeah.
move.
Wouldn't be double effective.
Yeah.
Oh, you just mean super effective. Yeah. I think meant like double super effective.
Double
So I was like, what
Double
fucking type do you think he is?
super
Ultra
effective.
mega effective.
Double secret probation.
I am hitting A button so much
Hunter.
faster than it is making it matter. That wasn't words. Switch
We're proud of you.
Pokemans. Let's see, who needs some love? I guess Jormungandr's still the weakest.
And it has crunch.
He levels so slowly.
Yeah. There are different experience point tracks.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
And he's got a slow one.
He sure does. Because of that
Actually, I don't know
Magikarp
if-
heritage.
Because he's swimming against the current.
Hunter.
I don't know if they kept the different hit point tracks into this generation or not.
I think they do. I think it's actually that's one of the few things that's actually been like
Stayed
stable
throughout
the
every game.
entire
Yeah.
time. Yeah,
That's a good point, yeah. It
It's
certainly feels like he grows much slower than everyone else.
I know for a long time there were 3, like fast, normal, and
Yes,
slow.
and then I think in Gen 2 they added like 4 more or something like that.
Damn.
Oh no, spoons.
He just comes over just
Oh
like,
yeah,
bonk, bonk.
I think we mentioned this in another video during Resident Evil, but Yuri Geller released his like ban.
Who is
I
that
guess?
and why? And tell me in less than 3 sentences, because I don't care that
Okay,
much.
let's see. Yuri Geller was a man who claimed he could bend spoons back in the 80s.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
a psychic,
That's
or claimed
one.
to be a
Okay.
psychic.
2 is he sued the Pokemon Company because he believed that
His
Kadabra
spoon-bending
was
thing was his big thing.
he believed that Kadabra was stealing his like
Image
like
or
his
something.
his bit.
bit basically, and it was based on him. And I think even in the Japanese version of the original game, it does make it much clearer that it is.
Oh.
So sentence 3
Because
is
he was really famous.
yeah. Sentence 3 is he won the lawsuit, and so Pokemon couldn't print Kadabra Pokemon cards for 20 years.
Really?
Yep. And he just released it yesterday.
He was really famous
Ridiculous.
for a long
So
time.
I did not mean to do that.
How
that
could he
many
have
times.
won that?
I think in the original, I mean, I'll look it up. I think in the original, like in the Japanese version, they like outright.
Oh, okay. So it's something we wouldn't be familiar with.
Yeah, let me.
Do I even need to explore anymore?
I think you've been on this floor
If you have
already.
the card key, then you just got to make your way. You have to figure out how you're. How you're gonna
You're
get
on
to
the 11th floor, aren't you?
We're gonna find
Oh,
out.
I guess not.
because you don't access
I
it
was
from
wrong.
the top floor.
Oh,
You have to teleport
warp in
around.
from
Yeah,
somewhere
from
else.
somewhere else.
Well, I'll still clear
But-
these guys at least.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
State your purpose.
Oh, cool. That's broken. Geller, who is perhaps most well known for his ability to bend spoons with his mind,
Yeah.
which was debunked.
Put that
like
in
obviously,
quotes.
but still.
Well,
Sued
right, but like that was
Nintendo-
he got
I
super
know.
famous for.
Sued Nintendo in 2000 and asked the Kadabra no longer be allowed to be put on Pokemon cards due to the similarity of Kadabra's spoon and Japanese name to himself.
Couldn't they
Ah,
have
yes.
just not put the spoon?
I mean,
Kadabra
Yeah, they,
doesn't
like,
look
could've
anything like
changed.
him.
no, I mean maybe, but Kadabra's whole thing is his spoons, and like Alakazam, same thing, and Mega Alakazam also.
Like they kind of did that as like a deliberate, you know.
Don't put the
reference.
in
spoons on
Japan,
On the
Kadabra
cards.
is
Yeah, I don't.
in Japan, Kadabra is written in certain variations that include Jungerer and Jungeller, both of which are similar sounding to Geller. Like it's literally, it would be,
Yeah.
It is a direct reference.
it would
Did
basically
not see
be
what Pokemon that was.
his name, but in Japanese.
Hope it wasn't Thunder.
But yeah, he put on Twitter, quote, I am
couldn't
truly
switch that.
sorry for what I did 20 years ago. Kids and grown-ups, I am releasing the ban. It is now all up to hashtag Nintendo to bring my hashtag Kadabra hashtag Pokemon card back. It'll probably be one of the rarest cards now.
He's not famous anymore, and he
Oh,
would
for
like
sure.
to be famous again.
It'll probably be one of the rarest cards now. Much energy and love to all. Just like, all right, it's neat that he's pulling that
Yeah,
back.
good for him for not being a dick about it.
Well,
anymore.
anymore.
He
He did it for
still
20
anymore.
years.
He did it
For
for
20
20 years
years.
over spoons. You can't copyright spoons.
Well, I think the bigger issue is
The
that they
problem is that he
literally
basically
named
was
the
just-
Pokemon
Yeah, that-
after him,
that's a
which is
little
like,
bit.
okay, that probably.
So
I don't like side.
I would have been fuck yeah. They named a Pokemon after me.
Yeah, but he can't benefit from that. How is he supposed to?
He gets
the
no
benefit
money.
is having a Pokemon named after me.
What aren't you understanding?
in Japan, where he probably didn't have much of an audience, but it's a complicated thing. I don't know.
No,
I mean I get it.
No, I get why he was pissy.
But does that mean that they could print English versions of Kadabra?
I don't know. I don't think so. Because the cards, I think, were uniform in all regions. I don't think they.
Like if they wanted to, let's just say Nintendo proposed a Kadabra card
Propose.
named Kadabra, and the art for it was Kadabra not holding a spoon.
Yep.
I think
Would
they
And
he
it
named
was
have
in
a leg
English,
to
so it
stand
didn't say
on?
Urigato-san or whatever.
Yeah. At that point, what's the issue? Just
There-
because of a blanket decision
Oh,
to
let's
not be able to
see.
print Kadabra cards at all?
Oh, now I can go in everywhere. Oh shit, there's a bunch of stuff I can get now. Oh my god, I'm gonna hate
This is
this.
so. There's so
this.
many.
So many
Game.
options.
I'm gonna go back down to the bottom, I guess.
How did you not get that before?
I don't think I've been on this floor yet.
I thought you went up all the stairs.
No,
Oh.
no.
I'm scared.
There's just about a million too many trainers.
Yes.
Welcome to 10th.
I was trying to see if I could find some more information on the exact terms of the
It's
thing,
not
but
that.
But that was a
Out of
lot more than
curiosity,
3
right?
sentences.
I gave you 3 sentences.
And then there was more elaboration.
Yeah,
yeah.
we asked for more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys asked for more, and
Okay.
also we're talking over my 3 sentences. Thanks.
Oh, sorry. It is the D-pad. We do our best, but it's
That's
impossible not to.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the end result was probably kind of extreme, but at the same time,
Yeah.
it being named after him is kind of like, okay, Nintendo, that was not a smart idea.
I feel like sometimes companies make decisions back when they're small, and then they're like, oops.
Oh shit, we're big now.
Yeah, Gen 1, I don't think they quite recognized how big this thing was going to
The
be.
Pokemon is going to be the biggest franchise of anything of all time.
Yes, yeah.
When did the first Pokemon game come out?
98?
6.
No, 96, I think,
Was it
yeah.
earlier? Yeah.
And I think in
right,
Japan it might have even been 95.
Yeah.
1995.
So 4 years ish into Pokemon's life,
Yeah.
they're like no Kadabra cards.
This would have been right around the time they were gearing up for Gen 2 and for the Pokemon movie.
There's really been no Kadabra Pokemon cards.
I guess not.
Weird.
That doesn't seem right.
I know.
Maybe they did things, but they like changed things to like skip Kadabra's evolution.
Or they
like
just
a lot of
didn't
the-
involve them.
The like EX cards would like you could just have whatever card it was rather than evolve them, so you didn't have to deal with Kadabra.
All right, let's see.
Huh.
He was in the base set. Base set 2, Legendary Collection, Expedition, and Sky Ridge. Which was an... Wait, that's an e-reader thing. That's not... What?
Already doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't understand what this one's all about. This seems like it... Yeah. Yeah, the last... Okay, so the last time he appeared on a card looks like it was in September 2002, but it was already out in Japan at the end of
Right.
2001, so odds are the case hadn't
It
been
was
settled
just in the
yet.
middle. What about like Abra and Alakazam's?
Let's see. Abra appears to have been... He had a card in 2007.
Okay.
Alakazam
So
was also on a card. It was also on a thing in the same set.
2007.
Yeah.
So they must have done a set in 2007 about like skipping evolutions or something.
I guess so. Let's see. Or you just had to use an existing Kadabra card. Because you have the existence. So there's Abra.
It depends on like how formats were set up for Pokemon. Because like, if the previous one was 5 or 6 years prior, it'd be pretty hard to have like a
mixed deck.
Like if there's any rotating format, then that just wouldn't work at all.
They kind of kept it fairly consistent.
The original sets are basically not usable at this point. Just like they're so far back in terms of power.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But that's now. Like at the time. No.
Yeah, I don't know how. Like, I don't know. Maybe the original Charizard was still good in 2007 or something to that effect. I have no idea.
Let's see.
But even if that was the case, if that would mean that the format would have to be non-rotating, meaning like you're still allowed
it would have
use
to
all the
stay
old
good.
cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kadabra from Sky Ridge, which was the one that was in 2002, was the last one. This would be the final appearance of Kadabra in the trading card game for over 17 years, despite Alakazam being included in other expansions since. It explains the reasons for that. Mysterious treasures contain the final appearance of Abra and had an attack that allowed it to evolve directly into Alakazam.
Yeah.
So they just kind of bypassed Kadabra.
So that one litigious dude changed the meta for the whole game.
Yep, it had an attack called Ultra Evolution, cost 1 Psychic and 1 Normal or anything. Search your deck for Alakazam and put it onto Abra. This counts as evolving Abra. Shuffle your deck afterward.
Wacky.
So...
we just have to invent a whole new method.
Yeah. It's kind of an interesting shift to that meta where it's like it's a basic Pokemon that evolves into a stage 2 Pokemon because there are things that target based on that.
Yeah. Well, I think later they did EX Pokemon, which were just like, you don't need an evolution, it's just the final evolution.
Yeah.
But like, if you kill it, you take 2 prizes instead of just 1.
They're like designed to be overpowered and you get a bigger
but
prize
it
as a
didn't
result.
really matter because they're just good. They were good enough that like everyone used them anyway.
Yeah.
The balancing factor was not.
Yeah, not like an actual thing. So how you doing on this maze, John?
Oh, it's fine.
Loving it.
I'm just going through getting the items I didn't get yet because
That's
I have
fair.
the key card now.
Understandable. Oh, it's the server room.
Cool.
Take a couple servers.
Give me those blades. Nope. It's a pretty wild game, though.
Yeah, there's like a mountain painting.
Yeah.
There's a juggler.
A lot of squares, colored squares on the floor.
A couple couches. You better watch it. It's gonna get too exciting, John.
Think this guy's gonna fight me?
I don't know. He looks averse to
Too pumped.
confrontation here.
Right.
Every floor seems to have like a pretty nice little lobby area. Oh.
Did you just steal that?
Never.
We study balls on this floor.
Oh, good. I got something I need you to look at.
Yeah, it's a smudge on his pants.
Yeah, I didn't. From that
Mark,
angle,
I
I
think
couldn't
from
see the
Grimer
rest
and
of the
Muck.
smudges.
Yeah,
just
maybe
his
it's
leg.
the Grimer Muck thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Meow, meow,
Which,
meow,
according
meow.
to some Pokedex entries, should like be either burning through his clothes
Yeah,
or
right. Acid slime.
causing him to physically collapse from the smell.
Speaking of physically collapsing,
From the smell.
Ooh. And then aren't there also like parts of the show where like people like cuddle with their Grimers and Mucks or something? It's
Yes.
like, I feel
I
like
think
you
that-
shouldn't
yeah.
be able to.
I think the implication is some people just get super used to it because like at
just
one point a
into it,
Grimer
it's
hugs
fine.
somebody and they're like paralyzed.
Yeah,
I think it's the same way that Charizard, Charmander's flame doesn't necessarily hurt the owner.
Yeah,
Maybe the muck can turn it off.
they just breathe red breath.
Turn off the juice.
Oh, I like the little blueprints of Pokeball stuff there.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat.
I should probably fight all these guys, huh?
Oh, it's actually a Master Ball. You can see the little upside
Oh, is
down
it?
M on it.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh yeah, neat.
Boy, oh boy.
I like when they put that kind of little extra effort in.
Yeah, that's nice.
Scientist
Joe's. Oh wow, same joke.
No amount of time or distance can keep us away, Rick.
You will
God.
be assimilated.
Bad autopilot D-pad jokes will always be unified
Amazing.
between us.
They really are the bottom of the barrel jokes. But
Oh yeah, we never make good jokes at the same time in
No.
the same tone of voice. It's always the like we're filling space.
Yeah.
You can take out the at the same time part. I don't think that's a necessary
fair enough,
Ouch, ouch.
delimiter there.
Was that Magmar or Magnemite? We'll
I think it
find
was
out.
Magmar.
Probably Magnemite. Nope.
It's Brain Chicken Fireman.
Boob-headed duckface.
Boobheadedduckface.com/careers.
Yeah.
It's roast duck breast.
What were they thinking when they made Magmar?
One of
He's
the
the
designers.
worst.
Isn't his Japanese name Boobin or something?
Is it really?
I don't think that's
No, it's
true.
not.
I think it is.
No,
Isn't
it's
his
not.
Japanese name Hot Tits?
I'm not even joking. Hang on.
Frick's like, no, but actually.
No, but it is Hot Tits, Everett.
Its Japanese name is Boober.
That's awesome.
Booba.
Booba.
They're like, no, see, I'm telling the truth.
Just nothing? Okay, cool. I know there was a guy I could have fought there. I'm getting pretty tired of these mooks.
Well, maybe you can get more tired of him next time.
All right, love you, bye.
Next time.